Judy, just moments ago from this zoom lens of this very camera, we were able to look inside the lobby of the Dirksen Federal Building and still see that man who has been there all afternoon. He was pacing around still wearing that same backpack that he's been wearing all day. This time he appeared to be on the phone, and as he has for most of the afternoon, he appeared to have a knife pressed against his chin. Shields up and at attention, half a dozen officers in tactical gear stood poised to move into the federal courthouse. 7 hours into a prolonged armed standoff in the center of Chicago's Loop, the man who triggered it all anxiously paced the lobby. He'd stormed in late morning armed with a knife.
He said that the thing was they never made it through the metal detectors. So it ain't like he snuck it through the metal detectors. He did it right at the entrance.
U.S. Marshals immediately cleared the lobby and locked hundreds of judges, attorneys, and people serving jury duty in place.
What is happening, what's going on, and when are we going to get more information on how to get out of here?
Late this afternoon, a building-wide lockdown turned to a mandatory immediate evacuation.
We went down the elevator and there was someone saying be as quiet as possible and walk as fast as possible out this door.
Federal law enforcement sources say the tan backpack slung over his shoulder is why the bomb squad rolled in. From the street, his panic appeared plain as day.
I can't hear anything that he's saying. I can just see him like moving his arm around and like making people like back up from him. I guess he was like making movements to the FBI agents to tell them to back up from him because he had the knife in his hand.
For hours, negotiators engaged the man dressed in seemingly court-appropriate attire. He paced, sipped from a water bottle, and dragged from a cigarette. Former Secret Service Deputy Special Agent in Charge and ABC7 law enforcement expert Derek Meyer said this painstaking work by negotiators is done by the best.
The FBI has the best hostage negotiators in the world, and they are doing everything they can to avoid a catastrophic incident.
Those FBI negotiators are very much still at work right now, and because investigators have been actively working on this situation all afternoon, we've not been able to get any sense from them on who this person is, what he may be demanding. This situation has now stretched on for more than 7 hours. For now, the goal appears to be to bring that man safely into federal custody.